What's going on? This is the Broke Genius, and welcome to the life of a broke genius. Welcome to my channel.
What's going on? We're gonna talk about a few topics and play a game or two of chess. See if I still got it. Um, first talking point of the docket is Dodgecoin. I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna take a look at Dodgecoin because the you know the thing is, okay, here's the thing with Dogecoin. Okay, I heard somebody, man, that is very big in the black personal finance space say something that is hugely inaccurate, and it was so inaccurate. It's like um, I'll just show my window, and then I'll talk about how inaccurate what he said. Um, he basically said that. Let me see here. Let me share my screen. So last video, you know what I'm gonna do is, because StreamYard doesn't like Mozilla Chrome. I think that's what's throwing it off last time. I'll be back. All right. So the basically the Dogecoin argument was this particular YouTuber said that Dogecoin was 9 cents. Uh, you know, and then it just took off. No, everybody that's been following me pretty much knows where Dogecoin was. Dogecoin was like below not only a penny, okay, a tenth of a penny, okay, it was 100th of a penny. I know you people, you know, you, you don't really have your educational, you stop paying attention to school after 8th grade. I get it. I understand. But yeah, Dogecoin definitely was way below a penny, is 9 cents. People, I remember talking about Dogecoin, hoping it'd go up to a penny. Okay, people was popping bottles when Dogecoin went to a penny. Okay, because it was definitely below a penny. Okay, so I'm gonna show what Dogecoin is currently and the historical charts of Dogecoin, because Dogecoin. I mean, people have basically short attention spans, and they just forget. They're very very forgetful. Okay, so let's just go back to August. Okay, all right. So this August 17th, 2020, Dogecoin was not only in the tenth of a penny, but it was in 100th of a penny. It was 300ths of a penny. Okay, this is why I don't have any problems, with my ambitions of getting rich, because one class I took in high school, I'll be honest, I didn't take any calculus or trigonometry, none of that, but I took business math, and this is 8th grade math, understanding the tenth of a penny's place, the 100th of a penny's place, and so on. Okay, thousands of a penny. I mean, this is how the rich gets rich, basically, very easily. This is how intelligent people, not even intelligent, just people with just formal education, kind of makes money. Okay, so for the slow class, I'm gonna help you guys out. You got money, you worked hard, but you still kind of slow. You're on the slow side of the game. Okay. Dogecoin, December 2020, price was 0.003. Hey, this is what Dogecoin's price was in December 2020. If you're looking at this right now, okay, saying that it was 9 cents and all this other goofy shit, no, this is what I say when broke motherfucker like me say, you got $1,000,000, $100,000. Let's do some math here. Do some freaking general math. This is why a person that had $100,000 made a whole bunch of money. Because you take $100,000 and you time that. Basically, wait. You take what your purchasing power of Dogecoin at the time, which will be 0.003, and you divide that by $100,000. I put in too many zeros. $100,000 divided by 0.003. Okay, so you could have bought basically 33 million Dogecoin. Okay, well over that. Actually, it's like 33,333,333 Dogecoin. So you take that by today's price, and not to mention, let me go share my screen again. It's why broke dudes that is very smart. I'm gonna talk about people that were very intelligent also and were broke. Tesla was definitely one of them. That Tesla died broke. Okay. The thing is that actually he didn't even die broke, he died poor. So if you take the 1 year chart, the high said it was 57 cents, but actually Dogecoin reached way higher than that. It was like 69 cents. But let's just even take the high, which the high was, okay, we got the high being at 57 cents. Okay, this is May 3rd, 2021. All right, so we're gonna take a look at this. So we already got the freaking the like price going back to a year, and you don't want to go back 2-3 years. You're gonna really be like, damn man, this dude got me, because you make even more money. But we just talking about last Christmas 2020, Dogecoin was at 0.003. So the high, according to YouTube Finance, Dogecoin May 2021, 0.57. Okay, let's change this and put a dollar sign in front of this. Okay, so Dogecoin December 2020, 0.003 cent. So then basically you got a little bit following the following spring, May 2021, which was last month, got a high according to YouTube Yahoo Finance, 57 cents. Okay, so now it's time to do a little bit of math. So you take that 33 million Dogecoin that you could have purchased, right? Times that by 57 cents. So I got to put this back because I erased it. Okay, so you got $33 million Dogecoin times 57. So, not only will you be uber rich, okay, you will be stanky rich, stanky. Like you ever do the stanky leg? You ever heard that song? Do the stanky leg? Like your leg will be like you could literally write your own. You could write your own ticket, okay? Because this is what you would have, when you basically put 100 grand in Dogecoin back in December 2020. This is why so many people, I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't gonna say no names, okay? I never met these people, okay? Let me put this with basically $100,000 investment. Okay, so here's the deal. Here is the deal. I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something. In my Fire Marshal Bill voice. I'm a part of a group that basically they it's just an investment group on Facebook. It's some heavy hitters. It's some high value men, some high value women, or women that got money. They work in corporate America. They've been working for years. They got savings. They got 401ks. They got bread. Okay, they weren't rich, but I'm gonna tell you something. A few of these individuals are rich now. Now these are people that I basically I grew up around these people. I don't know them, but they're pretty much like people that are around my locality. Some of these guys, and I didn't really hear any women. The women are quiet, but it was guys literally posting, "Yeah, I made $1 million status. I broke the $1 million mark on my investments." These guys and girls, ladies, are pretty much mostly a lot of time they're a mix of options investors. They're definitely on cryptocurrency, heavy, and I remember last year. I want to even say earlier part of this year. Guys, man, I got about 500,000 Dogecoin. I'm just waiting on this boy to just break a penny, and boom, these guys, man, are sipping daiquiris, on a beach in Cabo, going to taking a trip to Monaco. They got way more money than pretty much they've ever had in their life. Okay. Some of these guys are basically new millionaires because of this crypto boom. I'm gonna be real with you. I've seen these people in my own Facebook group, and they ain't lying. Ain't no cap. Yeah, constantly posted. They were holding, and then this thing popped, and boom. Okay, I even saw it. I've my Robinhood challenge. I'm definitely holding Dogecoin. I got out, and I should have got more Dogecoin, but I've already did a deposit. I'm ready another deposit and give out some money. I've been so busy with dealing with things. I got $40 to give to some children or a child in need. That's from a month or two ago. But then I gotta transfer some more money because I done made an investment. You talking about, any profit I made for, I look at it every month, I transfer it over. Okay. So it's not a whole lot of money, but the thing is a lot of guys, man, they weren't playing around. They had large holdings of Dodgecoin and they made a whole bunch of money. They weren't playing around. I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, say something real life. These are real life people. Okay. I work at my job. It's old security guards, about 70 some years old. I asked him just today, just to see what he said. I've seen him in the halls, like, hey, such and such. What do you because he was a trader. I know he's a trader because we were talking one day and he lost a whole bunch of money in an options trade with a margin call. Like he's saying back in the I think he said the 80s or the late 70s or something like that. So he's definitely an old trader, old school trader. So I say, you mess with the Bitcoins, he said, or the cryptos. He said, no, I don't mess with anything that is not backed by anything. And it's like, yeah, I get them. I was like, oh, okay. And when I was taking out the trash as I was doing, I was thinking, this guy at the most makes maybe, $15 an hour, maybe $18, because he's been there so long working security. He's doing this because he's in a way gotta do it. I know somebody that's gotta work versus somebody that ain't gotta work. He definitely gotta work. And he being 70 some years old, he done missed out on quite a bit of opportunities. And it's just another opportunity that he's missed out on. Okay. Now, I mean, just take $10,000. Okay. And let me definitely check my math again, because I definitely got to check my math on this. Okay. I got to run this back again. Okay. So we gotta look at this again. I'm talking about 100 grand. Divide that by 0.003. Okay. So this is incorrect. I definitely got this way. This is no, this is not incorrect. No. I mean, it's so many threes, it's just kind of like throwing, because it looks like half eights. It's actually 33 million Dogecoin. That's how many, because I can't believe this shit. That's partly why. But yeah, $100,000, 33 million Dogecoin, and then last month it was 57 cents. Basically, you just time this by 57. I mean, $19 million, roughly, just to round it up, off $100,000 investment. The thing about it is, an investor is another word for a hustler. Doesn't matter. It can be, hey, in Holland, it was a tulip bulb crisis, right? They were selling tulip bulbs for money for trading with tulip bulbs. I'll throw some dark pill freaking logic, or not so much logic, but dark pill shit on there. You gotta understand, the Dutch traded a whole bunch of slaves. So they traded, I bet you tulip bulbs had something to do with some fucking slaves transactions. But that was what was going on at the time. People were trading tulip bulbs as currency. It was a tulip bulb crisis. Okay, the rest is history. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. But You think people didn't make a whole bunch of money off of selling those damn tulip bulbs back in whenever that shit was going on? When they were selling tulip bulbs in the freaking Netherlands or whatever, or Sweden. Okay, they were selling whatever the hell was going on. You think people, it's probably people then weren't, getting in on it or whatever, but that was what people were hustling at that time. Okay. Today is crypto, Bitcoin, altcoin. So, I mean, I don't know. It's like, if you see opportunity, you seize it. That's what I was taught. Now, who taught me that? A lot of people taught me that. I'll just say this. My first time playing little leagues, my baseball coach, he was a Vietnam vet that got his leg blown off. He said, when you steal a base, steal it like you mean it. Do it so quick that so you don't get caught. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Do it so quick that you just you don't even get caught. That was what he said. That was like 8-9 years old. I mean, that's pretty much kind of how I look at it. You see opportunities, if you can take it, take it. And people missed out on this because, I mean, I really don't know what's gonna go on with Dodgecoin. I really couldn't tell you. Okay, all I know is I was literally trading Dodgecoin, talking about Dodgecoin on this very channel a year ago. The prices were actually the prices, and this is just last year. If you go back 2 years, 3 years, it goes into the thousandth of a penny, tens of thousands, probably in a penny, I'm sure. But this thing was very, very cheap. I didn't know it was going to take off like this. I kind of thought it would, but I didn't know. Okay. But people bought a whole caboodle load of this stuff, and it was very cheap because it was below. It was 100th of a penny. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I can't say any more about it. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, the next thing is just kind of a word of inspiration. Okay, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I went through this shit before with this housing stuff. This fixing up a house. My second house rent-on contract. Actually, I gotta do a video, add that to my broke stories. That house, I had the same thing, if not even worse. Well, I wasn't making as much money then. I wasn't making as much money, and I didn't know what I know now, and I just wasn't living the best life back then. I mean, I this was like 2014. I bought the house in 2014, my ex-wife, and it took a couple years to fix it up, to get it up to code. And the thing is that I remember going through that struggle. I was not making even the same amount of money I'm making now, and I was not doing the things that I'm doing now as well. And I definitely didn't know as much as I know. And I just remember I just was like, wow, I just had tunnel vision a lot. It was very difficult for me to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Seeing this house, actually, the house was literally abandoned, had to fix the roof, had to fix the drywall, move the rugs, had to fix the furnace, paint the house, put flooring. also the pipes I had to put copper pipes in the house and get it serviced with the city. That cost about over $3,000 to do. And then two new toilet. I had to get the electricity up to code. That was about $1,000. Do some outside work on the porch, and I mean, to get the house up to code, I spent like over $5,000 easy, and paying for the house. Like, it was a rent to own contract, which is a glorified rental. Check out my video on rent to own. And yeah, literally, I had a big hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with that house. And when I finally got the house up to code, it was an accomplishment. And at first it was like, this dude dumb dude that bought a bando. So the third bando that I bought, it's very similar to the light at the end of the tunnel situation, because it's better. I have a better outlook than I do now because I make more money. I'm experienced. That first house I bought, the second house gave me experience. The first house gave me experience. And this third one was very, very difficult, very hard to do. The house is definitely kind of a D- grade house. So it was extremely difficult to do. It's not for the novice real estate investor, or even if you're a do-it-yourselfer guy, handyman, such as myself. This house was not for the novice. I needed to bring in a guy that was 80 years old, that was a construction worker, to give me the blueprint, the game plan to actually what to do to fix the house up, and where I should start. And once I took that game plan, that's when I put the things in motion. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't know where to start. Okay, which way was up? It was like so many things going on with the house. Getting things done one by one was very, very challenging. But it's still the same thing, kind of seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. But it was a lot better than the second house, because the second house, I was so damn broke. Okay. Actually, my oldest videos, I was literally taking the videos, I was filming the videos in that house, in the second house. So if you see on those videos, I'm a lot fatter in the face, a little less enthusiastic, and yeah, I mean, it just was what it was. But the thing is that now it's I have a much better outlook. I have a better situation. I actually have a seller financing contract. I got to pay the taxes. I got to pay a few more grand on the property, and then I'll own the property. And I got an entire block that I have to cut the grass, because it's a big lot that's next to the house, and the grass is also on the house, the lot that the house is on. So I got to cut all of this grass, but fixing the house up and everything, it's just a different situation. So my light at the end of the tunnel is a lot better. And fixing up the main things, which is the plumbing, the electrical, and the heating and air. I'm actually, because it's so warm, I can actually wait on the HVAC, on the furnace and everything. I can just focus on the plumbing and then deal with the furnace and everything later, because it's so damn hot. I can just go with just putting an AC window unit, big, robust AC window unit, and I'll be fine. But yeah, whatever you're dealing with, going through, you definitely need that light at the end of the tunnel, that level, that little bleak level of optimism to get you through. And that light at the end of the tunnel is just basically meditating on the finished product, seeing that house that's empty, seeing, okay, you actually, imagine you're living in the house, you're walking, everything is fixed up, how it would look, so on and so forth. That is the light at the end of the tunnel. So, you might be going through problems financially, whatever the case might be. Seeing that light at the end of the tunnel from that plan that you've been working on from start to actually envisioning the finish is very, very helpful. Okay. And when you actually get to that end of the tunnel, you see light, you're getting out of the tunnel, you're going to be like, wow, yes, I made it. I got through. Yeah, I already imagined it and envisioned it. I get through. Once you get through, that is going to be something that is nothing short of amazing. So yeah. Another thing is black businesses. Okay. The thing about, that is just kind of what I said before when in regards of, we basically kind of need, this is a program that is needed. Okay. We need to have people that put their head down. We need some people that just put their head down, save some money, save about $5,000, and just open up a freaking store. Okay, a convenience store. Sell some freaking chips, some sodas, some fucking t-shirts, some white tees, some socks. I mean, just make it a freaking general store. Just open the fucker up and just work it. And then when you start to make some money, you try to, convert it into a grocery store. And then hire some people. And if you can't do it in the poorest neighborhood or a poor neighborhood, ideally. And like I said, when you start making some money, hire somebody. Okay. And then when you start making some more money, hire some more people. Until that store is fully staffed by competent people, it's not gonna, stick you up, take everything from you, and basically rinse and repeat. You start making some more money, you banking all of your profits, you're banking the money. Go start now. The second thing, put your head down again and go start, open up a little small restaurant. Sell hamburgers, French fries, pizza puffs, hot dogs, Polishes, and whatever you think that you can add to the menu. That's going to cost you about $15,000 to do, depending on my projections are from the Midwest. I'll just say Chicago. So once you put your head down and you start the little restaurant, okay, a little sandwich shop. You can even start a sandwich shop, okay. You could just start selling sub sandwiches. A lot of people. I'm gonna tell you something. People are hungry as hell, man. They're eating because it's a hobby. It's nothing to do still. People are open, are closed early. A lot of businesses are still closed. And I don't know, maybe because of COVID, I don't have any freaking idea, but people are hungry as freaking hell, man. They got used to eating, in the house, being cramped up in the house, and they develop eating habits that consist of eating restaurant food. Well, this is the optimal time that you can just start a little small restaurant. Like I say, restaurant costs about anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 to start. It costs a little bit more to open than a general store. Okay. Oh, the reason I'm saying you do this, you people need to do this in mass. What I'm basically telling you is what the Asians do. They literally, and also the Middle Eastern people do. They come over here and they do the same thing I'm trying to tell you. Basically, if you do that, you can help the hood be better than what it is, because you'll be able to start jobs. I mean, basically, yeah, by you starting a business and you need help. I'm gonna be honest with you. When you start a business, you immediately know why people hire you. If you always wonder why people hire people, when you start a business, you understand why. So once you start the little sandwich shop or whatever, you start to make some money. You keep putting your head down. And you save your money. Save your money. You bank your money. You hire. Same thing. You hire people. You teach them how to run the place, and then you go to the next thing. Start you a gas station. Get you a gas station, and then the same thing you did with the convenience store, with the general merchandise store, or whatever, you do with the gas station. And then you get some contracts with whatever Citgo, Shell, BP, whatever contract you can get to get gas, or even learn into being an independent gas station, because there's independent gas stations. Start you a gas station, and you can't keep putting your head down, and you get the same understanding of you starting the little small merchandise store. You bring to the gas station. You bring that logic to the gas station, and then you start your gas station. You can consult with people that already have a gas station, and you can pick their brain and figure out how to do it. That's not a big deal. You'll pay them some money. They'll show you what you got to do, and you just do it. Now, a gas station is gonna, depending on where you live, it's basically situational. It's locational, basically. So I would say a rule of thumb, I would say a gas station would cost about $200 to $300,000. Let's just say $150,000 to $300,000, depending on your location. So this is locational. All right. So you keep putting your head down. You save the money that you make from the gas station. You get it off and running. You hire some people to run that gas station. And when you start making more money, you make sure before you buy the gas station, you get a big enough area to where you can have a garage. So the reason being is, when you start making money on the gas station, you have enough money to build out a garage to actually service cars, do oil changes, full service car repair, oil changes, tire rotations, tire repair, tire changes, the whole nine. Transmissions, engines, starters, alternators, the whole gamut, radiators. So you implement that. That what will it take to start a mechanic shop? Okay, just add 50 grand to it, about 50 grand, and then you got to hire some mechanics. Okay, now what do you know about it, the broke genius? Man, I had a business. I had a retail. I had a computer shop. And one of my clients actually started a mechanic shop. That's how I know. And I'm be honest with you, it didn't even cost him 50 grand. And he didn't even know how to repair cars. He got a location. There was an abandoned mechanic shop. So on 127th, right off of Indiana. Okay. he learned how to repair cars from the mechanics that he hired. Where did he get the mechanics? He literally went to unemployment office and he put a posting out that he was looking for mechanics. Found 2 good mechanics to work at his shop, and basically the rest was history. Like, he didn't last that long. Business is kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you got personal problems and stuff like that, that shit leaks into your business. That's why I say deal with your personal problems. Any mental issues or alcoholic issues or health issues, you gotta deal with that. But all that aside, like I say, about an extra 50 grand, you can start a service shop with the same gas station. And then hire all of this you're building up an enterprise, a business enterprise. You already at this point, you have a merchandise store, you have a small restaurant, and now you have a gas station, and then you also have a service business. At this point, you're hiring, at least you have about 50 employees, between 30 to 50 employees. Guess what you're doing? You're hiring people so they can feed their families, pay for their bills, and help out basically their families and stuff like that. And you're rebuilding the local economy. This is what you ninjas don't understand and don't get. So replay this back and replay it till you get it in your head. Because a lot of you want to work jobs for the rest of your life, and it only helps yourself. Doesn't help everybody else when you just work a job. Unless you're getting people to the job to actually work with you, to help you, like my mother, she got me actually a job. Unless you're able to get people working at the same company you able to work at, ain't help your job, ain't helping nobody else. Okay. So the businesses actually, they are the lifeblood of the local economy, the local community. Basically, they're part of the overall economy. And it's definitely a macro topic. Okay. A lot of you cats, and especially if you got a job already, I'm gonna be honest with you, having a job, a very good, very well paying job, like you make over $75,000 to $100,000, you have enough money actually to go into business very easily, because you can self-finance through your own savings. This is why I say saving. I literally wrote a freaking book on freaking saving, because basically that money you have, you don't have to go to no bank and kiss nobody's ass. You can save your own damn money so you can start your business. So you don't have to worry about no freaking grant. Joe Biden has signed some bill, no PPP, and then, you going to jail and all this other shit. And I'm going to play a video from my Facebook page, because that's another thing that, you guys, are signing up for these loans and then you're going to jail. Okay. So I'm going to play a video. This is a cop. And he's explaining basically what the PPP stands for. So this is from my Facebook page. I'm gonna show you play this little PSA real quick. Okay, so let me fire this up. Okay, because you wanna pretty much get this out here. All right, so go here and play this here.
Wait a few seconds. Oh man, it's the end of the day. About to go home. Wait on a few people to come on, because I know the next video uploads in about 30 minutes. We got that schedule. Got that schedule. So I want to educate some of you all about this PPP loan, because I was reading the last message I got, and A lot of people's like, what is that? What is this? What is this? Yeah, let them make it. Yeah, we let them make it. Hey, Nikki. Hey, this. All right, so y'all ready? I'm going to educate a few of you all about this PPP loan. Some of you might get mad. Some of you might not. The ones that don't get mad are the ones that took care of business the right way. The ones get mad knowing they did something what? Wrong. So the PPP loan actually stands for Preparing People for Prison.
Message.
So yeah, I mean, basically, yeah. They probably gonna have to build some federal prisons, man, because I don't know if they're gonna have enough room. Maybe they have enough room, but yeah, definitely gonna be paying some restitution and putting in some time. So yeah.
Message.
So yeah, start some businesses, man. Don't wait for no government grant. Don't wait for no bank to tell you no. Just save your money. Okay. You have the Millionaire Savings Plan to basically help you come up with some saving strategies, and boom, okay. You basically start you a business. Start small. Even if you're so broke, I mean, you can't afford a bologna sandwich on some bread. Start off, get a hot dog cart. Start selling lemonade. I mean, start selling. You could start selling. I was thinking about dick, but I'm like, no, I don't support. I was thinking about them, man. I was like, man, I was gonna do a show like one of the reasons why I ain't broke, because I ain't sell no damn dick. But nah, you don't keep your thing in your pants, but yeah, sell. You can sell plates of food, man. I see people like on Facebook and Instagram selling plates of food, selling drinks and shit. They sell like this one dude in New York. He was selling basically mixed drinks, fruity drinks that was like had alcohol in it. I don't think they was calling it a Hutch Punch or something like that. He was making over $100,000 a year selling these like alcoholic fruity drinks. So I mean, the thing is that yeah, you definitely need to go into business. Okay, you need to start some businesses. Some of you guys, you just so selfish. You just want to be independent so much that I get it. You got worker bees. You got you got drones and worker bees and shit like that. Some of you guys, man, you need to be the warrior bee. Actually go out and start a business. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can explain it. So let me fire up some chess and play some chess here. It's been a while since I played. Actually, the last game I played was when I was live, when I was, I think the video I was talking about, I think it was, I forget. But it was my last game that I played, and I was playing somebody from France, and yeah, I destroyed them. So when I play somebody in Europe and I do good, I know I had a pretty good game, because a lot of times, man, people people, certain countries, man, I tend to do not too well with them. So let's see here. Try to remember my damn password. All right, there we go. So yeah, let's get some let's get some music playing. Let's get some music playing to break the monotony. So all right.
Dear freedom, let's go. With the confidence.
Yeah, he's running out of time. He gonna lose alone just off time. I see what he's trying to do. Well, yeah, I ain't too much worried about it because he ain't got no time left. But what I'll do is take this piece here. It's right there. Take that piece. And then move over. Oh, I really got him now. Because what I'll do is basically just keep taking. Just keep taking. So just keep taking. Don't worry about all the other shit. Just keep taking. I get fucked up now.
Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him!
Get over here! Fatality.